And here's Bellingham. Ball driven towards the far post. Dida claims it, safe hands. Pumas are looking to go forward now. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Rooney. Still goalless at the moment. Cáceres. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rooney can see things others simply cannot. Rooney is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vieira. Back into the middle. And this is Dembele. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cáceres looking to penetrate opposition lines. Up he goes! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal. He rises! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Cáceres. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. That's a good ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This is Dembele. And a chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Bellingham with the short one. Now this could be a... And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Rooney. He's found a way through. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Cáceres
has been indicated.
Cruyff. Cáceres. Bellingham. Yaya Toure is always looking to break lines. He's in space and looking for options. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back underway. And it's Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Araujo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Hangs in a terrific header. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's Dembele. Caceres. Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Araujo. And it's Bellingham. He's chosen to go back. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff. Showing good feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Bellingham! No, he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Caceres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The less said about that pass, the better. Caceres, who has set up 2 goals. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Dembele. Thinks one through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's been played through. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Dembele. Bullet! And that is a truly outstanding save. Oh, what a ball! It's Dembele! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Caceres. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. Yaya Toure! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And that's gone loose. Yaya Toure. Caceres. Caceres goes on a charge down the left. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Shapes to shoot!
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Chance here to counter.
There will be 1
Great
minute
defending,
at a time.
strong and determined. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Pullet, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.